Alright folks, welcome back. This is Balatro every day, and today we have 3 uncommons left. 10 commons, 3 uncommons, trying to get Completionist plus before we lose. 2 more decks left in this rotation, Plasma deck and then Erratic deck. Okay, first round, diamonds? Maybe? The bottom straight wins. Flash, I need the gold sticker, but I don't have to get it here as a rental. We could get it later. Devil's good. No on the buffoon pack. Usually on the plasma deck. I can do 5s and aces. I can do maybe some flush or try to get the jack. I don't think the jack is gonna happen. We can get a full house. How about a gold queen? Boss has previously played as debuffed. Okay, I forgot what I played in the first round. Alright, Priestess Buffoon pack. I think I continue saving my money. The benefit of the Priestess, if we get a Jupiter card, we can one-shot the next round after the boss. I probably want the clearance sale, though it is challenging to take it this early. I think I'll take it. It's going to cost me interest, and it's going to cost me compounding interest, but it makes the Priestess free. Plutonium, no. Mars, also probably no. Go next. Alright. Maybe hearts? That's what we played in the first round, right? So there's hearts as a flush. I don't think this wins because of the debuffs. Okay. We can play a pair of 4s. We can play a pair of 5s. Stinky. But we did get the $3 dues. Okay. I mean, I'm down for a riff raffle. Do I want golden ticket? Probably not. Go next. Swashbuckler is nerfed because of we took the voucher. That's okay. Sly Joker. So I want to get 2 pair. That's the strongest hand we could do. Full house also works. If I have the full house, do I need the Sly Joker? I'm going to keep the Sly Joker just to be safe. I could consider selling these. I guess it doesn't actually increase my interest. Death is great and strength. So, okay. Yeah. Go next. Alright, Fortune Teller and the Swashbuckler we don't care about. Rebate on jacks. Is the pair of kings too many points? Maybe not. Okay, I can discard jacks. I want to turn 2 10s into jacks. I can take the opportunity to make another jack of spades, or I can use death to copy the gold queen. I think making another jack here is okay. Discard the jacks. And we can win with a pair of 9s. Sure. What's the boss? Boss is no discards. Okay. Alright. Name the rebate off the riffraff. Not going to complain about that. Hit the road. If ever there was a time for hit the road, that's pretty strong. On the plasma deck, it's a little bit tough. It's a little bit tough for the get there with the X mult. Usually you go for chips. Usually I go for chips. I do want a crystal ball. I do want to take a look at the standard pack. Blue Seal 4. We could get a banner, we could get a blue joker, we could get Wily Joker for the 3 of a kind jacks. I don't feel super confident in being able to play the 3 of a kind yet. I guess we just sell it. Okay. Is Hit the Road what we want to build around? I think if I found it later, I would take it. I think it's not going to do a whole lot early on. So let's just go one more. Chad and Todd. Todd is great, but it's perishable. I will take the Chad. Chad gives us extra chips. I think Sly Joker is better than an average Joker off the riffraff. So we could sell it and we could try to get a photograph. That would be cool. Go next. Misprint. Okay, so usually if I'm on the plasma deck, I go 2 pair. Okay. Yeah, I don't mind seeing Uranus again. We can take Arcana. We can go Celestial. Black Hole. Okay. Okay, we can spin the wheel. We could go Emperor. I think between these different options, maybe Lucky card since we have the Chad. Maybe we go Lucky Jacks and Kings. I can turn 10s into Jacks, Queens into Kings, and that could be my 2 pair. Okay. I will take the extra hand because it gives me an extra discard for the rebate. Boss has no repeat hand types. Alright, so I think Riffraff is done. I think I'm okay with a foil misprint and a Sly Joker. So here I just... Did the Kings win with just the pair? With the foil? And the Chad? Yeah, that's probably too much. Probably what we do is we discard the Queen. And then that way we get the blue seal. We can play the 2 pair. Okay. Okay, Senor Huesos we don't need. Wily Joker we don't need. Standard pack I'm looking for foils. I'm looking for more seals. Stone card I think I'm actually going to skip this time. Usually pretty good stone card, but I have an okay 2 pair developing. Since I have the blue seal 4, let's get rid of a 2 and a 5. Rather than making a gold card. And go next. Rebate on 5s. We can play the high card King first. 2 pair 1-shots. Okay, apparently high card also does... What is it? 4,000, 5,000? Okay, discard the 5. Discard another 5. Aces and 8s. I guess I can try to play high card just to see if we draw the blue seal, but this might win. Okay, maybe not. Well, that's it. Rebate on 8s now. Okay. Yeah, we can replace the riffraff. Do I want Venus? Or are we committed to the 2 pair? Yeah, let's go 2 pair. I could do 2 pair, I could do 4 of a kind, but I don't need to do 3 of a kind. There's a photograph. Well, okay, now 3 of a kind looking pretty good if we got the photograph. Bummer. So, do we get rid of one of our chips jokers? Do we get rid of the free reroll? Photograph is going to be very good later. Does it do enough right now? I could take a blue seal ace. I get a hungman. I can use strength on the queen and a 9. I could save my strength for a 10. I think this is fine. I can remove 2 3s. I can remove a 3 and a 2. All of that's fine. I think the safe thing to do is get rid of the free reroll. So let's do that. Alright, no repeat hand types. So I have rebate on 8. We could discard 1 8. We can discard 1 more 8. Okay, I have a bunch of kings. I could play the 3 of a kind. I could play the 4 of a kind. Let's go 3 of a kind. Yep. Okay. So I guess we just do that, right? Boss says hearts are debuffed. That seems okay. Do I want to level up pairs? Probably not. So, do we go deeper in Uranus or do we go 3 of a kind? 3 of a kind, I've got 7 jacks, which is not infinitely many jacks. But I do have only 50 cards. I do have an extra hand. I think I'm going to go... Alright. Start picking up your Venus. Gold Seal 6 is pretty good with the Chad. But I want to be able to play my 3 of a kind. I want to be able to get my blue seal value. A little bit late to square up, so let's just go re-rolling. Could take the 6s for the lucky cards. I think I stick with the chips jokers. Go one more. Smiley face. Smiley face makes photograph better. Honestly. Maybe I do that instead of the slide joker. And go one more. Don't want scary face. I do want scary face, but not as a perishable. We could get it later. Rebate on 8s. So discard the 8. I can play 10 as a high card. I have an 8 that I can discard. I can discard queens. I'm looking for any king or jack. So I get the king. Let's try ace high first. We know the 3 of a kind wins. I want to draw my blue seal. Okay. I don't want 4 of a kind. Okay. 3 of a kind, or we could play the full house. Okay. Yeah, maybe I should have kept the free reroll. Crafty Joker, I do need the gold sticker. I will try to get that later. Hallucination's good. Is hallucination good enough as an eternal? Hallucination helps me set up my 3 of a kind better. Maybe not as an eternal. Maybe business card instead of this misprint. So yeah. Yeah. Take a Jupiter card. Alright. I could do a gold seal jack or king. Probably jack. Go next. Rebate on 9s. Okay. Let's go king high first. Alright. Discard the 9, discard the queen. I have a pair of jacks. I can probably win with high card. Let's throw away the king. This 2 pair... Oh, it might be too much. Yeah. Oh well. Aces for the next round, okay. I should have discarded to try to get the blue seal. I shouldn't have played 2 pair. 2 pair is too strong. I don't need a stone card. I take strength, that's good. And an emperor. We have a crystal ball, so we can go ahead and rip it. Okay, do I want parking instead of business card? I'll stick with business card because we have the Chad. Okay, we can spin the wheel. We could make a glass card. Go one more. I think I'm gonna save justice for an emergency. We can start with a pair of queens. I could use strength on, how about 1 queen, 1 10? Or am I trying to do just jacks? Probably we should do just jacks to be safe. Okay, in that case, I still play the high card king. I can throw away 1 jack and then draw more later. Nice. I can play 2 queens. I need to look for aces. Okay, so I have the ace I can discard. I can play high card 10. Sorry, pair of 6s. I can play high card 9. Discard the ace. So I think I want to do this. I think I'll go glass king, and then we'll play it when we need it, and when we don't need it, we can break it. Okay, 3 jacks. Choosing to play on purpose 3 instead of 4. Let's do the 3 of a kind. With the blue seal, ship it. Cool. Okay, Mercury note. Tarot Merchant is insane. We don't have seed money, right? Okay, cool. Standard pack. There's a gold seal ace we can pass. Purple 7 we can pass. I just need to get my 3 of a kind. Boss says my spades are going to be debuffed. We have enough jacks that are not spades. That's good. After we beat this boss, we can turn everything else into spades. Go one more. Yeah, take a world card. Take a fool. So fool is okay. Actually pretty strong. We have the crystal ball, so we can hold on to it. We can go one more. Okay. We're gonna hang him. Go next. So do I want to do the spades now or save it? I guess we probably save it. Rebate on 2s. Okay, let's start 3 8s. 3 of a kind 8s doesn't win. Nice. Rebate on 2s. 7 and 6, we can hang them. Discard the 2. Okay. Pair of 5s, we can hang them, or we can play them. Play the pair of 5s, looking for a 2. I only have 1 more 2, right? Okay. Ace and 3, we can hang them. We can play the queen for the money. Okay. I can do 3 jacks. Ship it. Bummer. Alright. I can play 3 aces. That sucks. A little bit under. Bummer. Oh well. That's why I fired it off early. I wasn't 100% that it would win. Fool for Venus, or do we save it for death? I guess I'm okay with Venus here. Standard pack. Take a purple queen. Purple queen that I can turn into a king is maybe not the worst. I can get a purple king. Okay. Judgment. Nope. Stencil. Alright, go next. Alright, so there's that purple queen. I have rebate on 4s. Temperance gives me $7. Okay, so there is an assumption here that the 3 of a kind doesn't win. Nice. Okay, discard the 4, or we can play the ace high first. Discard the 4s, looking for another jack. We got the jack. We can toss the kings. We got the blue seal. Nice. So we can play the 3 jacks. Chip it. And then for the boss, we need 3 of a kind twice. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Venus, I would prefer. Arcana, we have a Fool. Let's see. Before we go Arcana, we can still go one more. We could make hearts right now. Do I have any spades? I guess I have the gold seal that I could turn into hearts. Spin the wheel. Showman, I don't need. Dusk, maybe. Dusk works with the photograph. Yeah. We miss out on the business card. Do I still need the smiley face? I think I still want the smiley face for a little bit of base molt. Maybe I don't need the business card. It's a rental anyway. There's an Emperor. Pareidolia. Pareidolia interesting with the photograph and the Chad. But I don't think I need that. Alright, I have strength here. I could make a stone card. I guess this is wasted strength. I could stone the blue seal. It's fine. Then I have the Fool. I can do a strength card if I want. Take an Emperor and go next. Okay, if I want to use strength, I want to turn queens into kings and 10s into jacks. Here, I want to discard 4s. I can discard the queen and the king. I can discard. I probably shouldn't hold on to both blue seals. I think that's a little bit greedy. I think let's get rid of the world. Okay, that makes things nicer. 8 and 7, we can hang them. Fool, we can get another hung man. Emperor, we can get death. So I want to use death to copy the king. Let's run it out this way. Play the pair of queens. Because we have dusk, we only need 3 of a kind once as the final hand. I can go hang the 7 and the 4. I can play the king. If it breaks, that's actually fine. Okay. Now I just dig for my... I could copy the blue seal. I could use death on a jack. Do you want to make another jack? Do I want to make another blue seal? Do I want to save death for purple seal? Probably purple seal. So we just ship it. Yep. Dusk is not going to last forever, but it's going to get us out of this early game. Okay. Hierophant I can use on my jacks. I could get a Tarot Tycoon. Another blue seal. I think now we don't take the blue seal. Yeah. I got too many cards that are not jacks. Okay. Hierophant on the jack and the king. The boss is the serpent. I could use strength on the queen. I could use death to copy the jack. I could use death to copy the purple. I like the idea of copying purple. So rather than copying the gold seal jack, even though that's pretty good. If I want to copy purple, I should use strength here on the queen. I can use, yeah, strength on the queen and the 9. Rebate on 10s. Okay. I don't think I take the Tarot Tycoon. If the thing you want to do, you just want to win gold stake, I think you take the Tarot Tycoon, and then we have the jokers that we need. We can't lose from here. If I want to try to get the gold stickers for Completionist++, we don't take the Tycoon. Do I want a free reroll instead of the mail-in rebate? Maybe instead of this smiley face. There, for example, gold sticker credit card is something that I need. Strength is insane for us. Go one more. All right, that's it. All right, so I have a bunch of 10s to use strength on, but I can fire it off now. I want to use the world to make spades because we already fought the spades debuff boss. I can use death on the purple. I can discard 2 purple. Judgment and Priestess. Alright. If I play the 3 of a kind, is 3 of a kind winning or not? That's the question. That's always the question. Maybe I play the pair of kings. Okay. I think I'm going to use Dusk. Which means we play all of our hands. I can discard the purple seal. For Temperance, I can play a pair of jacks. Okay, jack high. And then the bonus card. Ship it. Okay. So I'm looking for the gold sticker uncommons. Like I said, I have 3 uncommons left. Cola is one of them. To the Moon is one of them. Alright, Venus again. Hermit, yes. Go one more. Scary Face is pretty good, but we might be reaching the point where we don't need it anymore. If I have enough X-Mult, I don't need Scary Face. Brainstorm instead of Dusk. Okay. Now we're very strong. Okay. Priestess, sure. No on the Mars card. Alright, so I have more strength. I can go queen and 10. I can use death on the ace. Queen and 10. Strength up. Okay. Gold Seeker superposition. Not right now. Spin the wheel. Since I have the purple seals, gift card is probably worth it instead of the free reroll. It's gonna cost me in the short term. We also have the crystal ball, so we have extra consumables. Okay. Alright. So I want to discard the 2 purples. Okay, I want to resist the urge to sell them right away. I want to discard another purple. I can play the queens first. Let's play 2 pair. I only have 43 cards in the deck, so relatively safe here. I can play 2 pair, 4s and jacks. I think we get to touch all the cards, or close enough. I can play 2 jacks. 20 cards left. Yeah. Right, discard purple. Okay. I can make a glass card if I want. So since I have the purple seals on the kings, probably my end game is going to be kings instead of jacks. So I can make a glass jack. And then if it breaks, it's not a big deal. Maybe something like this. I could play a pair and then try to dig for the blue seal. I think I'm just going to run out the jacks. Yep. Okay. Alright. Standard packs. Doesn't matter. Maybe I'm looking for a red seal, maybe. Buffoon pack. There's Northern Lion. Nope, we already got the gift card. Priestess. Sure. Judgment. Nope. Fool. Yes. What am I using the Fool on? I don't know. Go next. Serpent. Alright. So, rebate on queens. Play the ace first. Maybe I play the jack first because it gives me money. Maybe I re-trigger the jack. Do I have any other red or gold seals? No, but I have lucky cards. Okay, I can re-trigger the king. Nice. That's 20 bucks twice in a row and 20 bucks a third time. Okay. I can play ace high. I have more lucky cards. Let's play ace high. And a lucky jack. All right. Rebate on queens, and I have a purple king. Discard. Okay. I don't have any queens. I don't have any purple. I can just discard a 4. I can make a gold card. And copying the Chad, the 3 of a kind should win, but if you wanted more points, you would copy the photograph instead. The Chad should be enough. And I just chip. Okay. use VNets. Okay, seed money's fine. I'm looking for a cola gold sticker. We can go celestial pack. Uranus is okay. Strength instead of a wheel. Plutonium. Don't need the arrowhead anymore. Sorry, what was the boss? Boss is base, chips and mold tab. That's rude. I can take justice. We could make more glass jacks. Maybe. Maybe I use strength and I turn my jacks into kings finally. Maybe. Maybe I'm supposed to save Fool for Death. Like this. So I could strength a 10 into a jack. I can make another 9 for the rebate. I can make a glass jack and then I can copy it with death. I can make a glass king and then copy it. I can use a fool for a death card. Okay, we can get another fool. $11 is expensive for re-rolling. Let's go next. Okay. So, death on purple kings, probably. Death on the ace and the 4. Discard the 9. Fool for another death card. Temperance gives me 19. So let's go death. Temperance. I can make another glass king. I can make another glass jack. I can play... What do I want to play here? I make another glass jack. Throw it away. Save death for... I still have more purples in the deck. Alright. Play the jacks. Rebate on 9s. How many 9s do I actually have? Maybe I just discard this 9. Maybe I throw away one of the kings. Oh, I should have copied the Chad. Alright, turn a 5 into purple. Discard the 9. Strength. Is using the strength on just the 110, is that a waste? I think maybe that's fine. Emperor gives me a chariot and a tower. I can make a steel jack. I can stone. I'm going to stone the blue seal. Because we have the Malin rebate, I want to cover up the ranks. I can play 3 of a kind jacks. I could risk the glass cards. I don't want to risk the glass cards. Let's just play the jacks. And we should be fine against this boss. We will need the glass cards for the boss. When it says base molt is halved, so base chips doesn't really matter. It's mostly the molt. If the molt is halved, the molt gets turned into chips, and then that's 1/4 our score against the boss. That's a little bit spooky. But we can win with glass cards. Obviously, we have access to a lot of money, but this is why the Tarot Merchant is so important. Tarot Merchant gets me out of so many sticky situations. Alright, I can use the world. Doesn't really matter. Magician doesn't really matter. I could take a Burnt Joker instead of the gift card. Maybe now it's late enough we could take a Burnt Joker. There's a Baron. So, I mean... I don't need that. Okay. Devil's okay. I just need my gold stickers. I could actually remove a queen here. We can hang them. Let's make some spades. Let's make some lucky cards. Queen and 2. Let's hang them. Rebid on 9s again. Why 9s? Okay. Go next. So... Burnt Joker, I want to copy with the Brainstorm. I don't really want to discard the Gold Jack because the Gold Jack gives me money. So maybe let's play the pair first. Alright, now we can discard. We can discard purple. We can discard glass. We can copy the Burnt Joker. I have strength. Okay. We can play 2 pair kings and jacks. Copying the Chad. Okay. I can strength queen and 10. That's perfect. I can make a gold jack, I guess. I want to discard purple. I can play 2 pair first. I can play a full house. I have enough jacks left over. Yep. I shouldn't be copying the Chad here. Alright, never punished. We can discard 2 purples. We can discard the Jack. And then draw kings. I can stone the 5. Spin the wheel. Ah, bummer. Burnt Joker we're gonna get rid of, right? I'm looking for 1 more king. So I can guarantee the king if I throw away the stone card. There we go. Copy the Chad, copy the lucky card. That's it. Okay, gold sticker certificate? Nope. Gold sticker Mad Joker. Is it time? There's only 1 ante left, might as well. Mega Arcana. We... Gold sticker superposition instead of rebate on jacks. Ooh! Rebate on jacks, we gotta do it. We gotta do the jacks. Splash. Do we get rid of the Chad? No. Not against this boss. Ain't no messing around. Okay, we can go glass king. We can go pool for another justice card. Yeah, I can't beat this boss without the Chad, but if it were a different boss, I would sell the Chad. Let's go next. Give me my money. So, pair of 4s is garbage. I can discard 2 jacks and some purple. I can make this king into glass before I discard it. Okay, don't need the moon. Priestess first, and then Emperor. There's another Priestess, and we can follow it up with a Hermit. Ah, all garbage. Alright, I do need Some glass, probably. I can play a pair of 9s, throwing away the gold king. I can discard all of these jacks and a purple king. I don't need the moon. Alright, I have the blue seals in hand. We might as well just ship it. Alright, since I have the glass card, copying the chat is better than copying the photograph. Ship it. Brunch. Okay. What's this boss? This boss, random joker disabled. Okay. I could re-roll it. I don't need to. Do I want a zany joker? Rebate on kings? Can't do it. I need the cola gold sticker. Does strength do anything for me? I have one more 10. Maybe. Magician doesn't really do it. Showman? No. What's the spectral pack have? We can immolate. I don't think I need to. I think the deck is perfect. But it is 20 bucks. We can sacrifice some glass cards. I think I want to keep the glass cards because I can use them against the boss. So actually here I think we just skip. As sad as that is. Hermit gives me 20 bucks. I can use strength on the 8. I can use strength on the 10 or the 9s. Take the money. That means I could reroll one more time. Priestess gives me Venus. Okay, go next. So here I don't need the glass cards. I just discard kings. Okay. So let's start with, I can play the pair of 6s. And I am actually going to throw away the stone card here. Okay. I can play the jacks. Save my discards for kings. I can discard 4 kings. I can discard an 8. Justice, Emperor. Okay, so this purple I can turn into glass. Emperor. Maybe I use my strength first. World and lovers. Okay, so that doesn't matter. But we can do it just for fun. Alright, I want to play the jacks. And throw away the 4 also. Copying the Chad. With the flush. It's gonna be a lot, but it's not gonna be 400,000. Great. Now we discard all of the purple. And I could discard these 2. There's a fool. Okay, that's fine. I can play the jacks. Copying the Chad. Get rid of judgment and ship it. Rebate on 9s. That's okay. Alright. Rebate on 9s. I could get gold sticker fist. I could get gold sticker gelato, maybe. Gold sticker superposition if I get rid of the Chad. I'll keep the Chad for one more round. Justice. Cloud 9, nope. Business card, nope. Venus, sure. Alright, give me the uncommons. Fool for Temperance. Yeah, that's fine. Temperance is okay because I can shop for more jokers. So death would have been better. $15, it's expensive. Could take Jimbo. I think I'm gonna stick with the gelato. I guess the gelato is a rental. Jimbo, go one more. Alright, that's it. Alright. So, Glass King and copy it with Death. Ten in stone, we can hang him actually. Discard the kings. Discard the kings and then play the jacks. That's the move. Okay. Gold jack, I guess, doesn't matter. Priestess doesn't matter. Discard the kings. Stone the 6 also doesn't matter. Alright, play the jacks. With the gold seal. I could play the pair first. There we go. So here's 3 jacks. Chip it. I could play the lucky cards for money too. It's okay. Alright. Now what? Young man, unnecessary probably. Celestial packs, unnecessary probably. Justice. Rough gem. That's an uncommon. So we get rid of the Chad. Pick up Venus here. Okay, strength. Doesn't matter. I guess I have 10s, technically. Okay. Cool. Okay. No cola. But I could get superposition instead of Jimbo. I guess we just take this. So we got Mad Joker, we got Jimbo, we got Rough Gem. That's fine. Go next. Brainstorm is disabled. Well, that's rude. Alright. Chip it. Okay, I can make more glass cards. 1, 2, 3, just like that. Ship it. Okay, that was exhausting, but we did get 3 more gold stickers. Mad Joker, Jimbo, we got the Rough Gem. Yeah, where does that put us at? So 93%. Nice. Alright, that one took a little bit longer because we had the Brainstorm, of course. We had mail-in rebate for money. We had the Chad for money. Not just extra animation time for the retriggers, but trying to grind out as much value as we can. Obviously, very great run here on the Plasma deck. Pretty great start. Getting the Chad and the Photograph. Chad and Photograph didn't really do everything early on because the hands were not very high level, but then once we started leveling up the 3 of a kind, okay, now the Photograph starts taking over. And you know, part of this concern with the Photograph or the Chad, this combination being too strong, a lot of that just comes from the blue seals being too strong. If you have access to less of the planet cards, then that combination becomes less strong. In the multiplayer Balatro multiplayer mod, they changed the Chad, so The Chad, what does it do? It re-triggers the first card 2 times, and kind of what's problematic about this is you only need 1 interesting card for this to be powerful. So that's a huge power spike, right? You have the 1 glass card, you have the 1 photograph card. Photograph is only ×2 mult on the first card. So in the multiplayer mod, they rebalanced the Chad. They changed it to re-trigger the first 2 cards 1 time each for the first 2 cards. It a little bit breaks the flavor of the Chad. The hanging Chad, it is a reference, and so you have like the 1 vote counting multiple times. But I think it's better balanced. Re-trigger the first 2 cards once instead of the first 1 card twice. Photograph is fine. I think Photograph is definitely strong for a common, but becomes less strong in the future where the blue seals get nerfed. So anyway, that combination, of course, Brainstorm then, very good. Mail-in Rebate, very good. Now we've got 2 more uncommons left. So the last 2 uncommons, we still need the Cola. Where's the Cola? We need the Cola here. We need it's To the Moon. To the Moon, probably we could get the gold sticker pretty easily. I would take To the Moon as an Eternal. Cola's a little bit harder. It looks like this type of run where you have a successful run first and then you reroll for gold stickers later on. I've been preaching this the whole time. That's kind of my strategy, my suggestion for Completionist plus. But now we're up to 93%. I'm exhausted after that one, so I'm going to take a break, and we'll see if we could get the next one next time on the erratic deck. Take care, everyone.